No matter where you go or what culture you are, food is something that's always at the center of everything we do.
The piece that brings us together is always food.
I grew up in Malaysia. Nasi lemak, that is the one thing when I eat, it makes me feel like, oh, I'm home.
Growing up, my mom taught me how to make fried rice. I'd cooked it for myself, for my brother, and I think we've had great memories growing up of having very simple food that's comfort food that we could be proud of because we made it ourselves.
One of my favorite foods, it's called rasgulla. It's a small, white, sweet ball. It's something that I grew up eating, and to this day, when I go home for the holidays, there's always a bowl waiting for me, whether it's at my mother's house or my mother-in-law's house.
The food that we make in our factories, we want to have it as close as possible to homemade because there's so much of that emotional connection with food that we want to make sure that when consumers pick our product, they are also thinking about, hey, my mom made this for me, and this reminds me of my grandmother or some of the family occasions that I have.
It's more than just nutrition. It is really coming together, learning, connecting.
Within 2 months of me joining my job, I took my entire team out to an Indian restaurant on Diwali. Everybody was so excited and had so many questions and wanting to learn about who I was and what my culture was. I continue to just bring my whole self to work every day because if I leave that at home, I'm not the person that Nestle hired to do the job. They want me and my culture as part of me.